Shalom, family. I am excited right now because David bought me a selfie stick, but it's like a little tripod so I can sit it on things like that. Yay! See? So yeah. So this is day 2 of me kind of being stuck in the bed a little bit. And so my Ish is so wonderful that he takes such good care of me whenever I'm having any issues going on with my body. And he has for years. He really has. Despite of it all, he has really taken very good care of me. He's always getting me little trinkets and gadgets and things to make my life easier, or to help me achieve the little goals that I have as a mother and as a wife. He actually just bought me a canner, and I'll show that to you all in another video, to where I can start doing my jellies and jams and different things like that. So, yes? What's the movie with the cartoon movie with Moses? Okay, I'm back. My Ish was asking me about the Prince of Egypt. I think he's teaching our 5-year-old something from the Bible. But anywho, so I'm really excited about this little tripod-y thing. And it comes with this little remote thing. I still haven't figured out how that works yet. I'm not sure if this... It says like it pauses. See? So, I'm not sure how this is going to work out, but I'm excited about it. It's not that long selfie stick thing either. This actually can, like, it's sitting on my knees right now. So, it's really cool. Anyway, so yeah, I just wanted to share that, hold on, with you all while I'm stuck in the bed. Camille's coming into town tomorrow. If for those of you that don't know, that is my daughter who lives in Tennessee. She'll be here tomorrow night. So I think we're going to make a day of Denver. Maybe. I'll ask. He might let me. He might let us do that. David. Anyway, so this was it. I'm not promoting any products or anything like that, but this is just what he bought me, and it's called Smart Lens, and it has a Bluetooth, and you can connect that little remote to your phone via Bluetooth, and it can do all kinds of little things. It controls the buttons on your phone. Okay, so let's see, what else did I want to tell you all? Well, yeah, I wanted to tell you about the selfie stick. And, yes, I am still stuck in the bed. Just for one more day, though, I think. Because I'm starting to feel a little bit better. So, thank you all for your prayers. Because I know you guys have been praying for me. So, I appreciate that, family. And I wanted to show you guys this. Because I remember I told you all that I would tell you a little bit more about my herbal journey versus the pill journey through the pharmaceutical companies. And anyway, one of the things that I've been using is this, and it's frankincense. A lady named Miriam, who gives us our Hebrew studies, she gave it to me, or she brought it for me, and it's really good for like just lip gloss, or for just rubbing it on like areas that are dry, or your joints that may be bothering you, or if you're having like some neuropathy issues. Frankincense is really, really good for that. Sometimes I even put like a couple drops of the frankincense in my water. If you're sensitive down there, ladies, be very careful, because it could be a situation. What else have I been using? Oh, Okay, this is some other cream. It's a salve, and it's from Mary Jane. Again, not promoting any products, but this is just something that I use, and it's a balm, and it works very well for arthritis, like extremely well. And it's all natural. It has it's cannabis infused, so if you're sensitive to anything like that, I wouldn't use it. But I'm gonna tell you right now, it's 10 times better, 10 times better than the tiger palms and these balms, what do you call it, Bengay and all that stuff like that has all these chemicals and whatnot in it. This stuff just has peppermint oil, cannabis infused, so you're not gonna get high, people. So we are to be of sober mind, so let's not go there. But anyway, it works really, really well, very well, and it relaxes the joints and the muscles, and it's an awesome product. I recommend it for anybody who has arthritis, and if you live in a state that you can get it. CBD oil is legal in all 50 states. It can be consumed like as a dropper, ingested. There's different ways that you can use it, but it's an anti-inflammatory, and I have not had any swelling in my joints since I started using the CBD oil. So that I had to definitely share with you all. What's another thing that I've been doing for swelling and healing from the inside out? Well, you guys know that we are doing the vegetarian thing, so that's another thing, just kind of eating more healthy. And then also been putting turmeric in my water, just some drops, because it's natural, I guess you would say, like antibiotics per se, and raw honey. I've been doing raw honey, so that's been helping too. A lot of times the stuff that's causing your MS to flare up, or your fibromyalgia, or even your RA, it's the food that we're consuming. It can cause like inflammation, triggers, aspartame, MSG, things like that can really fire up those fibers in your body and make them start going crazy, especially with the neuropathy. I noticed that whenever I would eat like Sweet and Low, or even sometimes Splenda, to be honest with you, my neuropathy would, the height and the sensitivity would be really bad. And I have everything, all my issues are on my left side, and so that neuropathy would just be like, oh, it's horrible. If you don't deal with neuropathy, I don't wish that on anybody, because it is a horrible experience. But Yah has been delivering me from that through prayer and obedience, and just going the natural way. I took the Christian mindset out of this herb being such a demonized, horrible plant, and I started looking at it from a biblical perspective, and I started looking at it from a personal perspective. I was very, very, very judgmental, very anti. I didn't care medical, nothing, no medical marijuana, but I would all day be cool with people taking tramadol and hydrocodone and all these other things. I mean, I was on 29 pills for these conditions that I deal with. 29 pills. I take no pills anymore. No pills. I use CBD oil. I use natural herbs, period. And I use all my essential oils, my lavender, frankincense, myrrh, all those different things. And I feel 10 times better. Even when I'm not at my 100%, even when I'm not feeling 100%, I still have more energy than what I would have when I was on the gabapentin, the morphine, you name it. You name it. I've taken it. I've tried it. Traditional, conventional, I guess, modern medicine, Western medicine did not work for me at all. My body rejected every last one of those pills. So, you know, I know the journey. I can speak from it from a personal standpoint, and I can speak from a religious standpoint on the benefits that I've received from transferring from the pills, the pharmaceutical companies to going more of a holistic, herbalistic approach. I, by all means, am not promoting anyone getting high, because that is not being sober-minded at all. So I'm not even promoting that, nor would I ever do that, as I would not do with any form of alcohol. I would not promote that. So, as a matter of fact, I don't drink at all anymore right now, just because of the fact that it's something that I wanted to purge. Because I felt the Most High saying to me that if you want to be clean, I need to clean you from the inside out. And that's starting with not just of the heart, circumcising the heart, but actually taking in consideration of what I'm eating and what I'm drinking and all those things. Because I should consider Him in everything that I do. The Most High should be the author of everything. He should be guiding our steps, guiding our tongue, what we eat, how we deal with people, everything. And if we're not doing that, then we're off track. And I don't care what your doctor tells you. We're off track if we are not seeking the Most High for even medical purposes. Now, I know there's some people and some Israelites that don't believe in medication whatsoever. They don't believe in taking anything. But I'm not one of those. That's a disclaimer, period. I'm not one of those. I feel that if you need the medication, then you need to take it. You need to go ahead and take it. But as far as these pills, I'm against it. I'm sorry. I'm against it. I'm against it. I'm against it because I saw what it did to my body. I've seen what it's done to friends, family. I've had a hysterectomy. I mean, I've gone through it with taking all these different medications and having different surgeries and disobedience, definitely, that I was having in my life, eating pork, unclean food, all those types of things. And I've seen a total change in my life. Although, like I said, I still have ups and downs, but He didn't say it was going to be perfect. He just said that He'll be right here. He'll guide us. He'll protect us. And I know there's only so much that Satan can do before Yah intervenes, because His hand is constantly on me, guiding me, protecting me. As long as we stay in His will. We walk outside His will, you're in danger of Satan trampling all over you. But if we stay in His will, then we don't have to worry about what Satan's doing. We just worry about what Yah tells us to do. Keep our eyes on Him. What else? I think that's pretty much it that I wanted to talk about. Just like I said, we'll talk more in depth on the herbal journey. Maybe in another video, if you all have more questions about what I actually use, what I'm taking, definitely send me an email or comment below, and I'll be more than happy to share with you the journey. I'll be more than happy to share with you how my mind used to function and how I used to be and how my thoughts were before on herbal medicine, rather than how I think now that I've really gone deep into my word and I seek the Most High about these particular subjects. So yeah, that's it. I hope you all have a wonderful day. If I have anything else to say, maybe I'll make another video a little bit later. Since I'm kind of stuck in the bed, I'm gonna go ahead and get on my Matthew study. I'm doing a Matthew from the Hebraic understanding or Hebraic perspective, a study on YouTube. And darn, I can't remember what the gentleman's name is, but I got it from Set Apart Living's page. Thank you, Mama Cheryl, for that, for sure. And that's pretty much it. So I'm going to do that, and then maybe I'll come back to you all a little bit later and share some other things with you, whatever the Most High puts on my heart. Shalom. Love you all, family.